recently I talked about a YouTuber called Christy Brook, and in that video, I talked about the good stuff that I liked about her, which is her politics, especially now. I am. I basically somewhat agree with almost everything that she has said and done politically recently. And recently, I think either it was yesterday or even today, she released a video basically for Christians and ex-evangelicals to unite against the common threat, which is fascism, Christian nationalism, and authoritarianism. I didn't watch the full video, and I might do a video on the video possibly later on in the future, especially if things get really, really worse. We need to remind ourselves, hey, somebody already said what we needed to do. And I think we as Christians really do need to listen. Now, theologically speaking, obviously, I do not agree with Christy Brook. But politically, especially what the government has been doing a lot, it is for such a time as this. And I just want to say, for such a time as this, shouldn't be used lightly, because the full context of that is basically Mordecai was saying to Esther, hey, if you don't do something now, eventually it's going to come after you. You think you're safe now, but one day it will come after you. Like the famous poem says, first they came for the communists, then I said nothing, etc., etc., etc. And so with that, that's then Mordecai says, so for such a time as this, do something now. And I think we as Christians should unite with atheists who are a little bit, in a sense, like-minded in politics, especially now, and just in general, because Christians, it might seem good what the Trump administration is doing, but based on what I have seen, and a lot of the famous stuff that a lot of people know, and it's true that what they've done, it seems like we're going a little bit back in the 60s, cutting off Jackie Robinson because of DEI, AI said so, getting rid of the Enola Gay because it had the word gay in it. Again, they did reverse it, but the point is, another oopsie. The famous banning of all are welcome with different skin colors banned from that school. Where do you think they got that from? First they came for that. Christians said nothing. So for such a time as this, because they will come for us, let us unite